You guys had some great questions on the last video about how Premium Pass works. So in this video, I'm going to go through some of these questions and try to answer them, and also highlight how to get this Mewtwo art in the next month. But because there's so many questions to cover, I'm going to present them in a logical way. So just bear with me for a moment as I go through these one by one. The first question is by 2705. Are we actually sure the missions will reset at the end of the month and not next month? Because if you tally up all of the premium tickets, there's a total of 31 tickets. And those 31 tickets currently cover at the entire premium ticket shop, which will last for another 35 days. In other words, until the end of December. We're still currently in November, so you would think that the premium pass, if nothing changes, should end at the end of December. But that would be very silly. Imagine paying for a month of premium pass only for there to be nothing to do, no missions and no rewards. Why subscribe at all? But of course, I'm not going to use the lack of something to prove something. There is another reason why missions will reset at the start of December, because there is another set of cosmetics coming after Mewtwo, but it will happen at the same time as Mewtwo still being available. So this is the current set of cosmetics, and in the data mines, so a slight spoiler here, we've got a Pikachu set coming on the 1st of December 2024. And you'll have about 2 months to clear these items. But there's one more reason why people think that it will reset at the start of December, and that's because, well, it tells you that in 4 days, so in other words, till the end of November, the shop will reset. I know it says the shop here, it doesn't say the missions will, but that's the assumption anyway. It would be weird any other way. Now, if you're wondering why you didn't notice that number before, well, that's because before you activate the premium pass, it doesn't tell you how many days until it resets. Look at this screen here. I've got a free account right now that's not activated the pass, and it doesn't tell you. It's blocked by this button here. Thank you to Scelestion for pointing this out. So naturally, we want to know the answer to the next question, which was given by Pan RPJ, who asked, when exactly does the mission reset? Is it the end of the month, the start of the month, or every 30 days from when you subscribe? It may seem natural to assume it's 30 days to begin with, because that would just be the most fair. Every time you pay a fixed amount of money, you will get 30 days of benefits. That's what a fair subscription is. But unfortunately, this has never been fair. We can use Pokemon Sleep as an example, where there is a premium pass, and it's as simple as it will reset on the same day of the month every month. That means that some months you get less benefits, some months you get more, because months have different lengths to them. Sometimes it's 28 days, sometimes 29, sometimes 30, sometimes 31. And I know it's weird, but the way Pokemon Sleep deals with it is it gives you a streak bonus. So if you stay subscribed for 3 months in a row, you get a huge extra reward. Weirdly enough, this doesn't happen in TCG Pocket. In fact, you are rewarded, and this was posted by Kibo5832, is that we suspect the reason why when you subscribe to the premium pass, you immediately get 2 free packs from the premium pass is because there is a hidden background timer that's counting down to earn you those packs even when you're not subscribed, in a way just like the premium missions. Now, I didn't test this myself because, well, I haven't had the chance to, since I only just started subscribing to the premium pass yesterday, but Kibo tested with 2 accounts. The first account resubscribed after a few hours, got the packs as you would normally expect to, but the second account that waited 2 days, then resubscribed, instantly got 2 packs, because even though you're on a regular pass and it doesn't display the timer here, it is actually still counting down those hours in the background. So the best way to get the most bang for your buck is to subscribe, wait 2 days, resubscribe every single time. That is until the day they introduce streak bonuses. The next question was by Little Lucky. When the month rolls over or the pass is cancelled, do the premium tickets stay so that you can still use them to exchange items? While I can't prove it myself because I'm in the middle of the premium pass, everybody I've spoken to says that the premium tickets do stay. There is no time limit on them, and if you click on the ticket, it doesn't say that these are limited items. So I don't think there's any worry there. But what's really interesting is that it leads us to this comment here by Abdod, and we're about to talk about how to get the Mewtwo card. This was a very interesting suggestion. At first, I completely agreed with it. The tip is to not use your premium tickets at all, except just to exchange the promo card. And because the promo card only costs 1 ticket, using your free trial to collect up to 62 tickets from the missions over 2 months, you could potentially be exchanging these promo cards for 62 months. That will help you take one step further to completing your card decks for 62 months, as long as you're happy to give up the cosmetics, which cost a lot more premium tickets, relatively speaking. Unfortunately, it doesn't work the way we want it to. So this was pointed out by tcgp. Let me clarify what we're talking about. Let's go to the Rainanix website, the data miner's website, and check out the item shop. It's under permanent item shop, and if you click on premium, meaning all the premium items you can exchange, you'll see that Pikachu 009 card. The promo is one of the items and it only costs 1 premium ticket, which you already knew. But what's not listed here at all is a Mewtwo promo card for December. In fact, there is no promo card for December in the ticket exchange. Where you'll find the Mewtwo card, now we'll have to go to missions and upcoming starting in the next 7 days, under premium missions, here it is. You will obtain the Mewtwo card simply by logging in, as long as you have the premium pass activated from December the 1st. So this card that you get for logging in actually replaces one of the premium tickets that we had in November 2024. So that means we had 31 gold tickets for November, but we're only getting 30 gold tickets for December. But don't worry, you can still get all the items in the premium exchange as long as you've completed all the missions for each month. I'm just saying the numbers aren't the same every month. Perhaps the developers realized this was a problem. Like Abdod said, you could hold on to your tickets for 60 something months and not ever have to subscribe to the premium pass beyond the free 2 weeks trial. And that's why they decided to put the promo card into missions as opposed to ticket exchange. So in other words, if you want to continue to get the promo cards like these from the premium pass, you actually need to remain subscribed during that period. Which brings us to the next question, and this one's by Revo5124. This one's not so much a question. Revo said that I'm going to activate my free trial on the 29th of December, so that I'll get the extra packs during the new expansion. Now, I'm just going to let you guys know that these are rumors only about when the next expansion is actually going to drop. As far as I know from the data mine, thanks to Rainanix, there's something about a new expansion somewhere between the middle of December to the end of January, but it's only some sort of data. There's no solid proof, and the dates could change at any time. But let's assume that the expansion does come in the new year. It makes a lot of sense to start your premium pass at the end of December. As long as you weren't going to subscribe to the premium pass anyway with real money and not just the free trial, because if you were, you would know by now that there's not enough premium tickets to exchange for all of the cosmetic items if you didn't start the pass from within November. With Mewtwo items and Pikachu items being added soon, you will need the 61 tickets in total to get all of these items. Now, if you don't mind that, it is a great idea to start your premium pass when a new set comes along, for several reasons. Well, first of all, some of you may have re-rolled your account for Genetic Apex, so then you probably have a few good cards already. You might have a few Immersive or a few Crown Rares, so getting good cards in Genetic Apex, well, wasn't as hard. But you can't re-roll your account when a new set comes along, because then you have to start your Genetic Apex all over again. So that means pack value is more for the next set than it is for our first set. But more than that, is that as we come towards the end of Genetic Apex, what is the value of any new packs that you open? You're just going to get duplicates after duplicates. the packs don't give you anything more. Packs you open towards the end of an expansion when you've already completed a large chunk of your decks. They don't have much value. The value lies in using wonder picks to try and complete your decks, or using pack points, or hopefully eventually trading. If you can, you should be holding off your hourglass or your premium pass when you've completed a certain amount of an expansion. These are my currently missing cards in each of the 3 packs, and compared to the start of the game, it's very unlikely for a new pack to contain new cards now that I've got 86 to 90% completion of the decks. So yeah, that is a good suggestion to keep your premium pass and your hourglass for a new expansion once you've got most of the things that you need. I don't think many of you are going for 100% master set completion of the decks. So having 80-90% completion should more than suffice, and now it's time to save. But if you always thought Premium Pass was good value anyway, then just subscribe before the end of November. Otherwise, you'll miss out on a bunch of premium tickets from the month of November and you won't be able to collect all of your cosmetics. The second last question was submitted by GameFreak305. Where do people get the idea that the pass can carry over to the next month? So this idea probably stems from the fact that usually when you buy a product, you pay a fixed amount to get a fixed product. So how can you get 2 sets of missions completed using the same pass? Well, it might feel like we're hacking the game or that it's unfair for people who didn't do this, but that just seems to be how premium pass or subscription services works in these games, is that you will continue to have the benefits of that month as long as you are currently subscribed. So if that same subscription crosses over 2 months, you'll get both months' benefits. So another way to min-max your premium pass is not only should you complete your missions first before starting the pass, as I demonstrated in the last video, but also start the pass towards the end of the month so that you can cross over to the new month and start completing new missions within the same pass. But make sure you do have some hourglass ready, so you should have saved some hourglass before you do this, in case you get towards the end of the premium pass and you still haven't completed all the missions, like collect 11 metal cards. And the final question, and again not a question, more a suggestion, can you please do a video on how to cancel the premium pass? Because some people may have only intended to do the free trial but then forget to unsubscribe. The process is actually really simple, but if you don't want to spend any money at all, you can do the free trial without risking paying for the first actual month. The way to do that is to just cancel at the moment you start the free trial. All you have to do is click the pass and then go tap here to cancel your subscription. It will take you to whichever app store you're on and you just have to click unsubscribe. Now I've already unsubscribed, so that's why it says please resubscribe, but having cancelled, my subscription still remains until the 9th of December, the 2-week free trial period. If you cancel immediately, you don't lose your free trial benefits. You get everything that's promised still until the end of the free trial period. This is also true when you subscribe with real money. Without the free trial, you can end the subscription immediately. You will still get the whole month of benefits, so that you don't risk continuing on to the next month if you didn't plan to. I hope that covers all the questions you guys have about the premium pass, and I didn't leave anything out. If I did, let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. To me, I'm always a free trial.